We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Venezuela and the Dominican Republic. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's
fastball just misses. That's ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's a ball.
And the screwball misses the plate away, and it's 2-0. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the
base.
game with 4 wide ones.
0.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. Griffey Jr. has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
Cody Bellinger.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Marte is off at first with 2 away. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will into the box now. Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ichiro is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ichiro Suzuki is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Into the box, Chipper Jones will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That misses
Oh, that's
wide.
just out.
1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Standing in, Lou Gehrig. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah.
A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Williams is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ruth.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike the count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. 1-2 now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first
right
out.
fielder, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Williams.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Suzuki looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
Ball 1,
Inside
no
with the screwball for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. A ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Gonzalez, but he can't get it there in time. Bregman reaches on the strikeout.
Batting 8.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. A swing and a ground ball to third, and that's through for a hit. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Fouled away. Marte stands 6'1" and hits from both sides of the plate. Quite the athlete on the defensive side of the scorecard today, playing shortstop, but he's actually a center fielder by trade.
Yeah, this one's crazy for me. To be a center fielder by trade and be asked to come into the infield, not only into the infield, but at a premium position, it screams that he must have touched the position at some point. No manager would ask a player to come from center field into shortstop unless he had the utmost confidence in this guy's defensive skills.
And that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Riding in once again,
35.
Cody Bellinger. He'll look to
Cody
bounce back after
Bellinger.
striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. So striding in, Willie Mays. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Adios, pelota. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch. Here's the strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth is in pursuit, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him, and they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Digging in, Roberto Alomar.
Roberto Alomar.
From the belt, the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Griffey Jr. leads off second with nobody out. Count still full, 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. So here's Francisco Lindor now. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Francisco Lindor goes down for the second out in the bottom half. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's too high, ball 2.
2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch.
Threw it right past him, a swing. Digging in, Willie Mays. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Mays ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here comes the Babe. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
And he fouls this one off. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The right fielder, number 9. Ted
Halfway to 100 pitches.
Williams.
Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Nope, inside.
Nearly
ball 2.
got the inside, but ruled a ball. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 2-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward the alley in left center. Griffey Jr. is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Kershaw gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping in, A.J. Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Well,
there's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Three and 1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And that misses
now
for ball 4.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Williams moving forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Now
digging in now, Lou Gehrig. And that's by him. It's 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gonzalez at second. Jones at first. 1 gone. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
The center fielder, Willie.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ruth sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. To third now, but he's safe as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Ken Griffey Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball 1.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Second and third here, 1 man out. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
Digging in for
The
his
second
second
baseman,
at-bat, Roberto
Roberto.
Alomar. First time up, he went down looking.
Alomar.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be
in the dirt here, but the Gold Glover Rodriguez is able to hang right with it. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. In there, 1-2 now.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about
2 balls, 2
minimizing,
strikes.
right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will not get him at first, as he's able to leg out the throw. Now it's the all-world
Now
all-star
batting,
shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Francisco.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a
Nope.
way. Can't
Ball
go down
one.
3 pitches. I don't care if
I
you're
got a ball,
staring
1
at him
strike.
or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded back up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Next to hit will be the
Now
pitcher,
batting,
Christy
number
Mathewson.
0.
0 for 1 here in the early
Be
going.
right.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his
Oh,
pitch
2 is the
count
count.
is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder
Leading off
Alex
for the
Bregman.
Pirates,
0 for 1 with
the
a
third
run
baseman,
scored thus far.
Alex.
Things not looking
Bregman.
very good so far in this one, but
Ball
we're
1,
still
no
in the
strike.
middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Be
A
right.
ball and 2 strikes now.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Screwball, but he lays off, and now the count evens at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki is calling for it. 1 away. Now with the
Now
plate,
batting,
Budge Rodriguez.
catcher,
He reached on a
Yvonne
single in his first try.
Rodriguez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's
Count
not
1-0.
close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And it's 1-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Suzuki is there, 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Ichiro.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. This is on the ground over to first. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Ready once again, A.J. Gonzalez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Third
Pitch on the way.
Chipper Jones.
This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Ripped down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Rodriguez digging in and looking for more. Ketel Marte. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat.
Ketel Marte.
Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Suzuki has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Rogers Hornsby. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. Digging in once again, Lou Gehrig comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The first baseman.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gehrig is retired, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And the 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Marte ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Griffey.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. So digging in now, Willie Mays. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0. Line drive to center field. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 3.
Standing in, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit to first. Gehrig has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding forward now, Ted Williams. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now here's the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And here's a screwball that makes its way over for a strike. 2-1.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. He's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. In now, Roberto Alomar. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The Monsters. The second baseman.
No balls and a strike to count.
Alomar.
Kershaw's ready. 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line towards center field. Mays is right there, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Lindor.
Ready with his 100th pitch of the ballgame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. One out, nobody on. That's
I got
inside
one
and
and two.
low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Ready for another chance? Christy Mathewson, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bellinger is there, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Rodriguez.
Craig Kimbrell comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Kimbrell.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Kimbrell is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ken Griffey Jr. will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
The 3-0 pitch is in there for strike 1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Griffey Jr. will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Rogers Hornsby. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Drilled to the left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 35.
So stepping in, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Nope.
Changeup
Outside.
stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Here's the 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
He's set. The payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the
Ladies
jam.
and gentlemen, please join us for the...
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Ichiro Suzuki is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ichiro Suzuki is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. A.J. Gonzalez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Digging in the switch
Now
hitter,
batting,
Chipper
third
Jones.
baseman.
So far 2 for
Chipper.
3 in this one. Committed to that one a bit
Jones.
too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Scorched to third. Throw to Hornsby.
That's an out.
Relay to first in time, and just next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Number 3.
So coming to the plate, Babe Ruth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Chasing after it is Mays, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Ready with the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now
for the Monsters, the first baseman, number 4.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
1 strike.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Hornsby gonna have to hurry, and there's one down now. Now batting, Willie Mays. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in. Here's the pitch. Ball too low, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Mays going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a line drive. And 8 innings. Settling in now, Pudge Rodriguez.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all in fastball.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Hit hard towards center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Vladimir Guerrero will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Guerrero.
Eric Gagne takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And it's fouled away. Rodriguez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And Vlad had a rip at this one, but comes up empty, so he's down on strikes. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Snap throw to first, and he saw it coming that time, back in standing. Runners on first with one down. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Popped him up. Lindor has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Number 60 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 60.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.